there any attorneys who just need dates for an exam?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of those cases first.
My apologies, he's not on the floor. Officers are going to keep it for him.
Email, I'm not sure.
Pardon me?
Does he know that we're looking for this new date? Did you talk to them?
No, he was talking earlier. I was under the impression that she knew because we were talking. She chimed in.
Did he know?
He knew a German. He said a German. And Mr. Robert, I said, yeah. He said I'm here for that German.
Sure, with the case number.
Okay, Attorney Humphreys, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You're on Calhoun.
Yes, ma'am.
These are just cases that need dates. I'm not gonna go through it. Well, actually, I will. Okay. 1960812, people of the state of Michigan versus Dorothea Calhoun. Ms. Calhoun is charged with 1 count motor vehicle unlawful driving away. Count 2, high court misdemeanor motor vehicle unlawful use. Set for PCC appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle here on behalf of people PA5499.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Humphreys, P38930, on behalf of Mrs. Calhoun. Ms. Calhoun, please state your name for the record.
Dorothea Calhoun.
Okay, correct, you need a date, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. And just so the court is aware, I'm not available until March the 28th.
Okay, that actually works for us as well. Okay, March 28th. Do you want to do March 28th?
Yes, can we do it like at 11 in the morning?
We can do 11.
All right, March 28th at 11.
Ms. Calhoun, your exam is set for in-person, March 28th at 11 a.m. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, you all have a good day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, who else just needs the date?
Maggio needs a date.
Okay, what's your client name?
Andrew Bargowski.
Okay, this is case 2355600, the people of the state of Michigan versus Andrew Bargowski. Mr. Bargowski is charged with 1 count of controlled substance, possession of cocaine or heroin or another narcotic less than 25 grams with a habitual offender fourth, and notice set for PGC appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle here on behalf of people PA5495.
Andrew DiMaggio, P45619, appearing on behalf of Andrew Bargowski. I believe Mr. Bargowski is on the Zoom.
Mr. Bargowski, can you state your name, please?
Andrew Bargowski.
Okay, and Attorney DiMaggio, we have dates starting at March 28th, moving forward.
Can we do March 30th?
That's fine.
Okay, at like 11:30.
We have an afternoon docket, so.
That would be better.
But we have an exam set for 1:30 o'clock.
1:30 if we could take it.
Defense counsel, we already have the afternoon already booked. Can you make it at 11:30?
Attorney DiMaggio, I was saying you could do 11 so that staff can have an hour break before we start our afternoon docket.
That would be good.
Okay, so March 30th at 11.
Thank you, Judge. Yep.
Okay, Mr. Bargowski, your exam has been set for in person at 36th District Court for March 30th at 11:08.
Thank you,
Mr. Bargowski? Mr. Bargowski, do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, anything else?
Nothing further.
All right, you all have a good day.
Thanks. You as well, Judge. Your staff. Thanks.
Attorney March, you ready for a date?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Okay, this is case 2355330, the people of the state of Michigan versus Ashley Risper. This Risper is charged with count 1, false report of a felony, count 2, this is the misdemeanor telecommunication services, malicious use, set for PCC appearances.
Good morning, Madam. Parish on behalf of the people, P 85495.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carolyn Chapman Marsh, P31887, on behalf of Ms. Risper, who is present via Zoom.
Risper,
Say
state your full record.
Good morning. My name is Ashley Risper.
Thank you. Attorney Marsh, I don't know if you've heard, the 28th moving forward is where we are as far as dates.
So any date after the 28th would be good for me, Judge. The 29th is probably, or the 30th.
How about 9:30 on the 29th?
9:30 on the 29th, that is a good date.
Okay.
Thank you. And Madam Prosecutor, I did request the discovery via the website, but I haven't received it yet. So if you could just make sure that's downloaded to me.
It appears the paper was sent via PDK on March 6th and the digital was sent over to you on March 14th. Could you double check that and check your emails for those? It'd be 2 different systems that sent them.
Okay, I'll double check them.
Okay, and you can feel free to reach out to myself and my courtroom partner if anything is missing in those links. We'll take
Okay,
care of it tomorrow.
thank you.
You're welcome. You all have a good day.
You too. You're done, Ms. Risper.
Thank you.
Okay, for Attorney Menarino and Attorney Godwin, I don't want you all just sitting here waiting for a date. Do you all have, the 2 of you have any dates that you discussed or that will work? And I can have Mr. Roberts later join in.
We have not discussed dates. Does the court have dates in mind that might work?
I was thinking about doing afternoon. 3:50. We can do next week, let's see.
Next week, I am good any day except Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Thank you. So Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday works in the afternoon at 1:30.
Any of those days is fine with me.
Attorney Godwin, what about you?
Yeah, I can do, Monday or Tuesday is better.
Okay. Attorney Roberts, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
So we're just discussing the date. We have one particular afternoon date. We have Monday, Tuesday, the 1:30 is option. Does that work for you?
This upcoming Monday?
Yeah.
That does work.
It does? Okay, so how about Tuesday at 1:30?
That's fine for me.
That works.
Okay, I appreciate you all being flexible today.
Thank you. See you then. Mr. Spivey, we'll be in touch. Oh, we going on the record?
No, I just wanted to let them know so they wouldn't be sitting on Zoom. So Darnell Dykus, Martise Spivey, and Martise Parker and Lavinia Spivey, your exams have been adjourned to Tuesday at 1:30 in person at 36 District Court at the request of the court.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Mr. Spivey, you can sign off and we'll talk.
Good to see you, Your Honor, Madam Court Reporter.
Take care.
Tamara Carter Greenlaw. 2256676, people of the state of Michigan versus Tamara Carter Greenlaw. Ms. Carter Greenlaw is charged with one count of controlled substance possession of methamphetamine and or ecstasy set for PCC appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of people P85495.
Good morning, Rebecca Tiapo, P62311, on behalf of Cameron Carter Greenlaw.
Is your client present today?
I am not certain. Unfortunately, I don't have any contact information.
Okay.
May I waive my client's appearance?
Sure.
So I would ask for either another PCC or an exam, whatever the court prefers.
I'll set both. Give you time to try to find your client, but I want to get an exam date on the calendar.
Okay.
So let's set, we'll come back in 1 week for a PCC. That work?
Here, 10:30.
So next week, I'm actually in a jury trial. Well, could we schedule it for the 22nd?
Oh, it's two.
It's a really long day on the 22nd, but this will be quick. It'll just determine whether or not you have your found your client, right?
I'm sorry, is the 22nd good or no?
It's a very busy day, but we're only coming back to see whether or not you have your client and you found your client, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so let's do 8:45.
Okay.
And then exam wise, starting on the 29th, moving forward, we have some availability.
Starting on the 29th. Okay, what time do you have on the 29th?
I have 10 o'clock, 10:30.
10:30 is good.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
at 10:30 for the exam. I'll see you on the 22nd for another PCC.
Thank you.
We just confirmed that she does have all the discoveries so that.
Well, you got that, you said.
I sent it to her. I just didn't want to, I know that date is very busy on your docket, so I just didn't want there to be an issue on that day.
Attorney Curry on Johnson.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning. This is People of the State of Michigan versus Carlos Johnson, 2355840. Mr. Johnson is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 2, stolen property, receiving and concealing a motor vehicle. Count 3, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 4, weapons carrying concealed. Count 5, police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing. Count 6, 7, 8, all weapons owning firearm with a habitual offender, 4th offense notice appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of people P85495.
And good morning, may it please this honorable court, Sophia Curry, P72103, appearing on behalf of Carlos Johnson. And I do believe Mr. Johnson is present. Mr. Johnson, can you please state your name for the record? I see him in the group. I can see him on the screen.
Mr. Johnson, unmute your device and start your camera. Okay, he's present on Zoom, but he cannot unmute at the time, so hopefully he unmutes by the time we get done discussing the date for discovery.
Okay,
Attorney Crew, do you have discovery?
I do, Your Honor. I was
Okay.
hoping that he could unmute because the only telephone number I have for
Hello?
him is his father's number.
Mr.
Hello?
Johnson, name for the record, please.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
We can't
Yes.
see you either.
State your name.
Carlos Johnson. One
Thank
moment.
you. So while he's getting dressed, can we discuss discovering the date and then you can get his phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Judge, I have paper and digital discovery. Like I said, I just have not had a conversation with Mr. Johnson. I did leave a message with his father. So I need a direct communication with my client so we can discuss this case.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me your phone number, please?
Yes, 734-583-5443.
734-583-5443.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you
then,
check yeah,
I was just gonna ask you your phone number as well. I'm sorry.
if you check the chat, I put it in the chat directly to you,
Okay.
but it's 313-854-4353.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
We can just set an exam date at this point.
Okay, starting March 30th, moving forward.
March 30th, could we do mid-morning?
10 o'clock?
That's perfect.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Johnson, your exam has been set for March 30th at 10 o'clock a.m. in person at 36th District Court. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, you will have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. I'll call you later this afternoon.
Okay.
Attorney Glenn, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Jawan Perry. We just need an exam date.
Okay. Calling case 2255517, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jawan Perry. Mr. Perry is charged with count 1, malicious destruction of personal property, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, and also count 3, which is a misdemeanor, reckless driving, set for a PCC today. Appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle Parrish on behalf of the people, P85495.
And good morning, Your Honor. Luther Glenn, P38683, appearing on behalf of Mr. Jawan Perry, who was also on Zoom. Mr. Perry, can you state your name, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Jawan Perry.
And Attorney Glenn, you have discovery and ready to set a date?
I'm ready to set a date. I don't have discovery, but I'll set an exam date.
Okay. So we're into April 3rd now, that following week. April 3rd, that whole week is, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because Thursday and Friday were closed. So April 3rd, 4th, or 5th?
5th.
Okay. All right, what time would you like? It's pretty wide open.
Let's go with 9 o'clock.
Okay. April 5th at 9 a.m. Exam is set in person on April 5th at 9 a.m.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Is it possible I can get your number, attorney?
Yes, I'll call you right now on yours.
Okay, thank you.
And Ms. Parrish, did you want to say something about?
Oh, yes, if I could ask Mr. Glenn, if he could email both myself and AKA Kirker, if he doesn't get anything from us by tomorrow.
Yes, I will. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, Attorney Harris, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Justin Mallory. He's in the Wayne County Jail, though.
Okay.
I may have to leave shortly and come back.
Why they haven't called in yet? The Attorney New, are you ready while we're checking on the Wayne County Jail?
I'm ready.
This is case 2260176, people of the state of Michigan versus Leonard Harper. Mr. Harper is charged with 1 count of controlled substance, possession cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 45 grams with the habitual offender forfeit notice. Set for PCC appearances.
Morning, Madam Danielle, here to be up to people B8495.
And good morning, Your Honor. Emily New on behalf of Leonard Harper. My P number is 85234.
Okay, you have discovery, Attorney New?
I have some discovery. I have some of the reports. I'm missing anything digital. This is a case where Mr. Harper gives a statement on, so I'm missing that if there's an interrogation video. There's allegations of text messages. Apparently the police searched his phone. There's any images or documentation of what they discovered in the phone. And this is a 2020 case, so I think it might be appropriate to set a PCC so that we can, this might just be a little more complicated than other cases since it is so old.
We do not have any digital in our possession at this time, Defense Counsel. If you want to email me specifically what it is, you can probably forward that email to OIC, and we can start the process and figure out if they actually have anything so they could upload. We currently do not have anything. So but if you email myself and AK Kirker today, we'll get that over to the OIC by the end of the day.
Okay, I'll do that, Ms. Farich.
Thank you.
Okay, so how would you like to move forward?
Could we set a PCC and exam date?
Sure. Okay. How about the 23rd, 1 week from today for another PCC?
Okay, that works.
You want to do 8:30 or 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, let's get an exam date. So the week of April 3rd, we have that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday available. We're closed on Thursday and Friday.
Could we do the 3rd?
Yes.
Let's see what times.
I have a 9:30 and 9 o'clock.
Sorry, one moment. Make it April. You said 9:30 and 9 o'clock? Can we do 9:30?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
All right, anything else?
That's it. Thank you.
All right, you have a good day.
You too.
Okay, Attorney Harris, I just see, this is a competency hearing for today.
Yes, Your Honor.
You received a report?
I have received the report, Your Honor.
You said you haven't?
I have. Yes,
Okay.
I have it.
Good morning, Judge Clifton. I believe my client should be here. Good morning, Nicole Shaggy, P7438. I represent Ms. O'Malley, who is present. She is here without objection. Yes, to take care of, she took care of all of the other matters, Your Honor. We're gonna adjourn it to deal with
To
those.
the person with the phone, Gigi, what is your name? To the person on Zoom who has not identified themselves yet, with the camera to the ceiling, what is your name? Okay, I'm looking at the report. I'm trying to, it's a fix back here.
Just so you know, Your Honor, people have not received one, so
just let you look at it. Attorney Harris, is it, you need to have your client present to discuss the competency report or the report?
Mr. Washington, I think your mic is off. We can't hear you.
Attorney Harris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I would, Your Honor, I'd like my client to be present. I, I, I have to Zoom into another courtroom in your building. I can do that and then come back.
Okay, we're here.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're on the record with the people of the state of Michigan versus David Patrick Bradley. Mr. Bradley is charged on case 2355450 with count 1 police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing, as well as count 2 and 3, the same count, with the habitual offender forfeit as noticed. Also, Mr. Bradley is charged on case 2256087 with one time of breaking and entering a vehicle to steal property, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000 with the habitual offender forfeit as noticed. Today's the day set for a preliminary examination at 10:30 this morning. Appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of the people, P85495.
And good morning, Judge Blaise Kearney from the Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit, P83960, on behalf of Mr. Bradley, who appears here in court.
Mr. Bradley, can you state your full name for the record?
David Patrick Bradley Jr.
Good morning. Okay. And did you say just Kern is your last name?
Kearney.
Okay, I have Schmidt.
Yeah, but my actual last name is much longer, so Kearney is fine.
Kearney, okay.
And I think the 36th district like docket thing just cuts off in Kern.
All right, I just want to make sure my this is. Okay, so Attorney Kearney, you did receive the request from the people for adjournment.
I did, Judge.
I guess I'll let people discuss on the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of the people, P85495. As earlier requested via email to the court and including defense on the case. I want to get these cases because it's for both cases, Your Honor. On one case, an officer is actually out of, I don't know if it's furlough or on vacation, but is out of state until after the 21st. And then I was notified yesterday on the second case, the B&E case, that our necessary witness that would be required for the identification is at a funeral this morning. So people respectfully request an adjournment for both these cases and to set them on the same date, preferably for judicial efficiency if possible.
Thank you, Judge. We would object to the adjournment. Mr. Bradley, obviously, we're here today for this. We got notice last night that they're requesting this adjournment. The email that I received last night referenced an earlier email that was sent, which got sent to my spam box because from a no reply at something. I got Ms. Parrish's email last night to find that previous request. So I guess I'll deal with these cases in turn. Regarding the 2022 case, which is the non-police witness in the breaking and entering, is at a funeral this morning. I would inquire if the court had any time this afternoon because the indication is the funeral is in the morning. And so, we could hold this exam this afternoon if that was possible, considering that we're here and ready to go. The other case is for the R&O case. So the representation from the people is that one of the officers is unable to appear. It has not been represented that officer is necessary. My understanding from the discovery is that many multiple officers were present for the actual alleged resisting and obstructing. I don't know if this is a necessary witness to appear. In addition, Ms. Parrish's previous email indicated that they used the passive voice, but they had not yet heard back from the subpoenaed witnesses. And so I think that being on furlough as a matter of being out of the jurisdiction, this is the only jurisdiction I've practiced in where police training or police not being on work is excused from obeying a court order. I think that court comes first. And if there is a objection to it, that a motion should be filed. So in short, for the 23 case, I would request if the court has time in the afternoon to hear this case. And on the R&O case, I would object because there's no indication the witness is necessary for the people's case. There are other witnesses, and I don't believe simply being not available is good.
So for the first funeral case, between two cases, today, I don't have an afternoon because I have a family matter. Chair, I am not going to make a call how to tell you to try your case, but if that's the individual that you believe is necessary for the exam, I can't change it. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor, and just to, as I stated in the email, this case was originally supposed to go when the defendant habeas, and the court was kind enough to retract the habeas, but he was not here. Defense also was late on that day, and all of our witnesses were there. So that day, and those witnesses were let go that day because the habeas was issued. So they were not notified on that day of the new date. Otherwise, we would have been, we would have avoided all these adjournments because the officer would have told us on that date that he has a previous commitment, that he is out of town. He would have already notified us, but he did notify us right when we sent out the subpoenas. Subpoenas go out with our new system 2 days later. My apologies, our email system on PBK, our office often prefers that we do these type of things via PBK, so my apologies to defense that it would have went in your spam because our PBK system comes out like that and no reply. But that is how it was sent. But we would appreciate it being adjourned because all of these witnesses were here on the actual day that the exam was originally supposed to take place when the defendant failed to appear.
So I have one case, starting with the 22 case. Mr. Bradley's case is 4 times. March 2nd, 22, June 7th, 22, August 9th, 22, and I entered cases on March 3rd and we called in at 11:41. It's 9:30 p.m. So I am going to find good cause for an adjournment, especially since we have been waiting for the defendant to show up. Okay. For the 23 case. We have one instance. 2 hours late for it. I'm going to find a cause, even though you're stating that this is the only jurisdiction. I don't believe that.
It's the only jurisdiction I'm aware of.
Okay, so then there are other jurisdictions that find the cause, right? They already need a question out what day works for both parties.
Your Honor, the officer indicated that was return is on the 21st, so we would just request any date after that.
And which officer is Understood.
So we could do the 23rd.
Well,
I think that would work for us.
That's good.
Their investigation is so much.
9:30, 10 o'clock.
Committed a traffic violation.
Any of those times would work for me.
Let's turn off at 9.
That's not what they're
We'll
investigating.
get back to
They reports it that at Little Caesars Pizzeria, there was a shooting.
9 o'clock. I'll set them over.
The employees, but they talked to other people who are in the scene as well. I think they had some witnesses come forward, they had some other witnesses that aren't talking about it. Okay, our client was pulled over because Central Dispatch advised that the vehicle was lost in a dark vehicle. Did an interview with Mr. Messenger. Okay, and it might be helpful for you to talk to. I wanted some more videos. I might have the interview was really frustrating.
All right, so that works. 9 o'clock. Charge people to vote.
So
Bradley?
we'll talk to them a little bit better.
Now, you showed up today and on time. I need to do that again on third, okay? So it'll be 9 o'clock for both cases. Should not have any more adjournment.
But they stay right now. They already say that.
Anything else on the record?
Nothing really big, thank you. So if I go, sorry, no, he's out. You don't need to have this visit, yeah, so they have different. See, let me see, Joel, I'm going through and rereading the report as I'm talking to you.
Attorney Harris, see you back.
Yes, Your Honor.
Still don't have it quiet.
Oh, boy.
Charles Boone, sir. Can you unmute your device, please?
Charles Boone is here.
Yes, what case or what type of case are you here for today, sir?
It's a landlord tenant eviction case.
Okay, you should be in courtroom 436 with Judge Adams. This is the felony docket.
Okay, 436.
Yes, do you need the Zoom information?
No, I did not.
Do you need it?
You said I did.
Do you need the information to log in? I can give it to you.
There's an echo. Say it again, please.
Do you need the Zoom information to log into 436?
Yes, I'm not sure how to leave where we are to go to 436.
That you would just hit end or leave meeting and then put in the Zoom ID. Let me know when you're ready to take it down.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to hit leave now.
No, don't hit leave until after I give you the Zoom information.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was 436.
Yep, okay, all right. So just hang up and you log on to 436.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, bye.
Your Honor, this is Wyatt Harris. I forgot to go to another courtroom. I'll dial back in.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
you should be in the traffic courtroom at 332 with Judge Larry Williams.
Larry Williams.
Yep, 332.
Thank you.
name, sir? From Wayne County Jail?
Justin Mallory.
Okay, Mr. Mallory, good morning.
Good morning.
Your attorney has been on, he's been here since 8:30. He pops back on. He has another court hearing, so he'll be back, as soon as he's get done with another court. He's been waiting for you to log on.
Okay.
So we're telling me nobody's ready to go?
Yeah, they clicked on it.
Mr. Marquise Thomas?
Yes,
Morning, sir.
good today. Good morning.
Did your attorney tell you to log on to Zoom today?
Yes,
Okay. Are you waiving your exam?
yes, it's at 10:30 today.
Okay, we're gonna call your lawyer and do it now before we start any case we have, okay? Just hold tight.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
On your other case, Mr. Region, you have a copy here?
Oh, yeah, that was, was there a report on that?
He didn't show it for this.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, the last thing he saw was that, and it's a female, she was found incompetent. But, I'm gonna have to contact. I'm gonna have to. I think she's a.
There's nobody here, man.
Oh, I see.
That's Jaquel Lee.
Okay, I just checked that. Did you hear Thomas is gonna do it?
Yeah.
For.
Oh.
Jalen, who gets that? Okay, we're on the record of the people of the state of Michigan versus Darnell Deontay Black. Mr. Black charge on me 2260478 with one count of robbery armed with a second offense notice, habitual offender, set for an exam today. Appearances.
Alexander Kirker on behalf of the people, P86282.
And good morning, Your Honor. Earl Washington, Neighborhood Defender Service, P31383, on behalf of Mr. Darnell Black.
Mr. Black, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Darnell Deontay Black.
Okay, our party's ready to proceed today.
At this time, Your Honor, the people are not prepared to proceed. The necessary witnesses have failed to appear.
Your Honor, defense moves to dismiss.
Okay, the time is 10:10, exam is set for 9:30. With no complaining witness, I will dismiss without prejudice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It shouldn't take long for the dismissal.
Okay. You know, reading, track her down. We have another date on that.
Want 30 days, or do you want a week so that we can set, and then we can talk to the president, get a date to evaluate? I don't want to send out 30 days, there's no interview date.
Okay, yeah, maybe give me.
I'm just gonna decide, we don't.
Thank you.
So let's see, do you want, we can do the 1 week?
Okay, then. Would that be in person or by Zoom? Okay, all right.
In person if you want, but I'm okay with you.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Davis, good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for calling in early.
No problem.
Speak to your client at all?
No, I'm still waiting on discovery from the prosecutor's office.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought this was going to be a waiver.
No, it's not a waiver.
You might have discovery. Oh, today's the
10 o'clock, yeah.
PCC. It's not an exam day.
Right, yeah, it's PCC.
Okay, it's on here as an exam.
We changed it last time so that it fits in over the discovery.
Okay, exam is set for 28. All right. Let me call it. 2355761, the people of the state of Michigan versus Marquise Shamar Thomas, who's defendant number 2 in charge with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing a motor vehicle, set for a PCC today. Appearances.
Alexander Kirker on behalf of the people, P86282.
And good morning, Your Honor. I'm Maurice Davis, P76203, appearing with Marquise Thomas, who's present, appearing via Zoom. Mr. Thomas, will you unmute and state your name?
Marquise Shamar Thomas.
Okay, and today was the date actually was supposed to be a PCC to discuss whether or not you would have discovery at this time.
Right. Your Honor, as I indicated, I have not yet received discovery, so I'm inquiring as to the status from the prosecutor.
Any idea what's going on?
Yeah, I just looked, it looks like the paper discovery was sent to either a previous defense counsel or the incorrect defense counsel, so I just sent the TVK link for the paper discovery.
You said the paper discovery, is there video as well?
I can look into that right now. Yes, there is some body worn camera that I can send over as well.
Okay, you're gonna send all of that today?
Yes, it's being sent right now.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Thomas? Unmute your device.
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead and state your full name for the record. I don't think I asked you.
Marquise Shamar Thomas.
Thank you. Okay, so we have a date set for March 28th at 10:30 for an
Yes.
exam. And I will see you all then if there's nothing else.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
Sure.
All right, we have Mr. Mallory. Attorney Harris, that is Mr. Mallory.
Yes,
You need to speak to him?
yes, if I could, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Mallory, I'm going to put you into a breakout room so you can speak freely to your attorney.
Okay. I'm ready, Your Honor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're on the record. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus Justin Darnell Mallory, case 2260476. Mr. Mallory is charged with counts assault with intent to murder, count 1 and 2, counts 3 and 4, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation with the habitual offender court. Defense notice today set for a competency hearing. Appearances.
Alexander Kirker on behalf of the people, P86282.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wyatt Harris, P54891 on behalf of Mr. Justin Mallory, who appears from the Wayne County Jail via Zoom.
Mr. Mallory, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Yes, Justin Darnell Mallory.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Okay, and Attorney Harris, you received both reports, correct? From
Yes,
the
Your
forensic-
Honor.
Okay, Mr. Kirker, did you receive the reports?
Yes.
Are you stipulating to the results?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Okay, and is there anything else you wanted to put on the record, or are you just looking for an exam date?
I'm looking for an exam date, Your Honor, and I heard you earlier today. I thought that you might have April the 5th available. If I could do it sometime close to noon or in the afternoon, that would be fine.
Okay, how about 11:30 on April 5th?
Let's try that. I am in a jury trial, but it should hopefully be done by then, or it would resolve itself before then. So 11:30, that'll work.
Okay. And I will, of course, if you call and say you're running late or need some more time, I will understand.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. So, Mr. Mallory, your exam date has been set for April 5th at 11:30 a.m. in person at 36 District Court. You understand that, Mr. Mallory?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay, you all have a good day.
Thank you. I'll talk to you, Mr. Mallory.
Okay, thank you.
Before the 5th.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm logging you off, Mr. Mallory.
Okay.
All right.